Hey, marvelous beauties. Welcome back to my channel, the place to be for planning, budgeting, and traveling to live a marvelously beautiful life. I wanted to come on quickly and just pop in and show my face and say hello. I hope that you are well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope that you are staying home. And I hope that you're enjoying this time that you have at home and using it for personal development. Today's video will be a budgeting video, cash envelope stuffing. I don't have a lot of cash to stuff because, well, we're not leaving the house, so I don't have many places to go. And also, a lot of places here in Connecticut where I am are not taking cash. They want cards. So I left most of the money in the bank to use digitally, but we will get into this video. Remember, you are important. Okay, so we'll get started with the money count. So we have 50. That's 100. 200. 300. 400. So we're stuffing $400 today, and we'll get started with the largest bill, and that is going to be the car insurance, and that will be $250. So I'll just take these two stacks of 20s and the 50 and pop that right on in there. And I have a note on the back here because I also have to pay my registration by May 15th, and I just left the money in the bank for that because that will have to be paid online. So there's the car is done. And the next thing is going to be groceries, and this week I'm doing 70 on groceries. I don't need too much for the groceries, and there's nothing in there from last time. So I'll pop that in. So groceries is done. Gas, I'm only doing $40 on because I have actually been on the same tank of gas since I started working from home on March 12th. So now I'm getting a little bit low, so I'll go ahead and fill up the tank, and I guess at this rate, I suppose that gas will last me maybe for another month. Who knows? Okay, so gas is done, 40. Household and miscellaneous, that's just gonna get 20. And I'm pretty stocked up here as well, so I don't have too much to do there. And for laundry, I'm going to do 20. So cash went pretty quickly this week. Again, here we're using mostly cards, so I didn't have to get a lot of cash from the bank. I didn't need a lot of cash, but so this is what I have. But what I did do was, because I still have some expenses to pay, and I left some of the cash in the banks because a lot of things are going to be online. So my daughter's birthday is coming up. She's going to be 18, and since she's not having a prom or a graduation, I will need to get her some things for her birthday. So I might get her a few extra things because since she's not, I won't have to spend money on all of those other things. So she doesn't know that, but we'll just see what happens. So I put a sticker on hers, but I left it blank because I haven't decided yet on a dollar amount. For myself, I put $100. I left $100, and this I probably won't spend. This is more so because sometimes right now I'm getting a little bit bored in the house. I don't have to spend money on most things. I do my own nails. I haven't done them yet, but I will. I started doing my own hair and different things like that. So my money will probably be spent on things off of Amazon or Etsy, and a few other small online shops that I like, more than likely. Or perhaps a coffee or two if I decide to leave the house. And Jaja, actually, she did already get her bath, and she had $100 in her envelope. So now she has left over $21. So that'll be in there for the next time she needs a bath or something. She has her food. She has all of her other stuff. So pretty much all set. Well, if you haven't gotten a chance to, go back and check out my video on what to do with your stimulus check. Top 6 ways to use your stimulus check if you're eligible for one and if you're getting one. Also, that video is also helpful for you if you didn't get a stimulus check but you already have some savings, because I give some tips in there on how to spend your money during this time and kind of make your money last. Right now, you don't have to go out and do a lot of spending. Most people don't. Pretty much most of us are taking care of our four walls, and that means we're taking care of our shelter, food, utilities, and transportation. And with us not having to do as much driving, most people, that's pretty much taking care of itself. And also in terms of the food, I know with the kids being home from school, the food is probably costing you a bit more, but you know, like I said, now's a good time to tighten up on your budget, cut out some of those other expenses. So now's a time, with you being at home, to go through your home, take a personal inventory, and also take a personal inventory, meaning in terms of your being, and seeing how you can save money in different ways, because this is the time. You have time to sit and think, you have time to sit and plan, and you have time to sit and budget. I know some people may be out of work right now, and I do sympathize with you, and I hope that things get back on track for you very soon. Okay, Marvelous Beauties, well, that's it for our cash envelope stuffing. I wanted to come on again and just share that with you, and also give you a word of encouragement that we'll get through this. And this is a time that maybe we need it to light a fire under us to help us better prepare for a rainy day or an emergency situation in which our funds may not be what they always are. One thing to keep in mind, if your budget has been impacted by what's going on right now, which most people have, then now's the time to go through your home and look to see some ways that you can actually save money. Look to see what you can do for yourself in terms of, if you're a female, doing your own nails, doing your own hair, any other kind of personal care methods like that. If you're a man, you can be thinking about how you can start cutting your own hair, maybe even doing your own manicures, or having your significant other do your manicures. So those are just some quick basic ways that you can save money. But start looking at all aspects. Think about, maybe you can cost share with someone. Right now, I cost share my car insurance with my mother and my brother. That saves me almost an extra $1,500 in a year, because I don't have to pay out what I would pay for only one car, because we have between us 4 cars, so we get a multi-car discount and also other discounts. So just start to really dig deep into where you're putting your money, how you're using your money, and think about ways that you can save a few dollars here and there, because it adds up. So here's Jaja. She did get her hair cut yesterday in her bath, so she looks good. So one person in this house has gotten a professional haircut within the past month, and they're looking pretty spiffy, if I do say so myself. So if you haven't done so already, now's a good time to subscribe to this channel, like this video. Please leave a comment below. Let me know how you're doing out there. And remember, you are important.